What's up, YouTube? Happy Monday. CHF here, bringing you another episode of Coaching Handheld Football, and we have got a new tournament. It is the Apex Draft Tournament, following the same draft format. I don't know if you guys noticed, we're getting a bunch of these draft collectibles from playing the draft. Not sure what they're used for, but I'm assuming that we're going to get something pretty soon since they're kind of advertising for them now. But basically, after the draft, you're going to be matched up with another user in head-to-head, like always, 30 minutes to complete the drives. And this time, assuming EA gets things right, because there were supposed to be no first downs last time. We got first downs, but we're basically going to start from our opponent's 40, so have to go 40 yards. Each drive will apparently increase the starting drive. So what that makes me think is that basically, if there were 4 drives, first drive you start on first down, so you get 4 down. Second drive you would start on second down. Third drive you'd start on third down, so on and so forth. And then, of course, ties are decided by time to score, yards gained. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rewards here. And just like prior ones, the upcoming rewards are still hidden. So basically, based on what we see here now, I'm hoping that these upcoming rewards are good. Because you basically either get 2 times All Madden Badge Pack or a current issue in Tier 1, 5 All Madden Badge Packs or 2 current issues, 3 current issues or 75,000 coins. An Ultimate Legend Shield or 2,500 stamina, or a 90 overall Legends player, or 800 Madden cash. None of those are really all that exciting to me, so I'm hopeful that whatever new promo it is, whether we get something related to movers, or another, another episode of Flashback, I don't know. We'll see what EA drops in a couple of days, and I will update you there. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into the drives. Yesterday, we went up against number 26, the outcome, and ended up losing by a little bit. We did have somebody in our league who didn't do their drives, so they're out of here. You don't miss drives in a top match and expect to stick around for even another day. So we're going to go ahead and hop into this. We are going up against Wings and Beer, hashtag Football Sundays. And I want to give a shout out to Caleb. He hit me up and let me know that he's actually in this league and he's a member of the community here. So shout out to you, Caleb. We're going to go ahead and kick this thing off. And actually, you know what? Before we kick it off, let's take a look at the team. Made a couple of changes. So specifically after this rushing tournament where we went 15-1 this past weekend, I had the Honors Kamara that I got in the draft. And boy, is it nice to have a good halfback to run the ball with. So I did go ahead and pick up Doug Martin, even though my Bucks did go ahead and get rid of him. This is the flashback edition. Haven't decided if I want to put the training points into him or if I'm going to maybe get another halfback and sell him later. But for right now, that 113 speed and the rest of the stats, big upgrade over my dude, Tyron Smith, who has served me quite handily. And honestly, his blocking stats are not awful. So I'm actually going to keep him at fullback. So let's go ahead and hop into these drives based on the ladder that we use. I'm going up against this guy, Dan the Man. Let's see if we can find him here. Come on, Dan. There we go, Dan. So we're going to go ahead and go up against you and see if we can keep getting good scores so that hopefully our score will go up. And we'll get to go up against higher opponents. Because we do use a sort of a, based on our averages is what determines who and where we hit. Kind of a mathematical approach instead of me just getting to pick the highest defense every single time, like I did for a long time. Look at this. What a kick return. Couldn't get the Gator walk really going. They were closing too quickly. We're going to start it off with Tripp's corner strike here and look to either hit Evans or Fuller. Or we're just going to get hit so quickly that we can't do anything at all. Sets up a 2nd and 14. We're going to go bunch halfback dive. And we're going to give our new Doug Martin a test. First snap he is taking on the team is right here. And he does well. Picks up a full 14 yards, grabs that first down for us. And we're going to go right into bunch PA pin deep. Against this 4-3 zone coverage, it's all going to be based on this particular corner and whether he goes into a shallow zone or a deep zone. He's going deep, so we're going to go to Gronk in the flat. See if we can get a truck, which we do. And we set up another first down. And we're going to jump right into PA slide. Using kind of our standard script that we try to run. We change things up in the event of hitting a live counter. But Tyron Smith serves us well with the big boy catching it up to almost the 10. And we're going to go with something short here. Let's just go with quick slants. Against this dime zone coverage here, we're just going to look to hit him on that little out route. And we're going to take that in for our first touchdown on the day and jump right into bunch spacing. We're going to go right up the middle here and take that in for our first 8 points on the day. So a good first drive. Only took one snap with our new running back, but he did a good job. Sorry for the little hoarseness in my voice. Been working a lot, not sleeping a lot. So I think I'm coming down with a little something, but nothing too big. Nothing a little Dayquil and NyQuil can't knock out. So let's go ahead and start off drive number 2. See if we can keep moving down the field. I do want to take this one seriously because, even though they're ranked a lot higher than us, I know that there's actually a couple of them there in the league that watch the channel, which means that they know how to play. And, the point per drive situation is pretty close right now. So I don't want to risk putting our squad in a bad spot. So we're going to go ahead and start this off trips corner strike again. And hopefully we won't just get immediately tackled this time. Fuller is all we got, so we're just going to hit Fuller. We get a truck, so we managed to go ahead and take that up for first down right off of the flat play. And let's go ahead and give Doug some reps here. We're going to go halfback dive weak here and see if we can make something happen with our new running back. Doug does a good job following forward. We're going to just keep pounding it with Doug. Give him some reps and help you decide whether you think he's worth adding to your team. This is going to be countered here, 100%. And we're going to go right into bunch dive since we know that was not countered last time and see if Doug can pick up this big first down off of this second. Nope, can't quite get it. That's all right, though. 3rd and 9. We're going to go with quick slant since we know it's open here. Against this 4-3 zone, we're expecting to see a curl route, which we do, but Gronk manages to hang onto the ball, and we take that up for another first down. And we're going to go right into pin deep here. It is potentially countered with this dime zone, but if it's not, we should be able to get Mike Evans deep. We get a super win, and we are up inside the 10-yard line. Let's give it to Doug. Give him a little weak eye double counter. It is not countered here, so we'll see if we can get the edge. And we take it in with Doug Martin for our second touchdown on the day. And we're going to go bunch spacing. It is potentially countered here, so I'm going to hold down on the stick. I don't know if you can see it here. I've got the stick. I'm holding backwards to start. Couldn't quite get that scramble button tapped in time. So 22 is the best we can do today. Let's see if we can grab that 22. 24 has been pretty elusive lately. I didn't do a video yesterday on Sunday. Was just super busy. I did record some raw film against the outcome. And I did put up a 22 on that one. So if you guys, I know from polling the audience in the past, you guys prefer this live format where I'm doing my drives live and kind of commenting through it that way. If you want me to do a voiceover of that one, since I just recorded the film on it and you can still see kind of how I played against that top league, just let me know. And I can see about dropping that for you guys. So let's go ahead, go trips corner strike. That is going to be a tough zone to hit. A very tough zone to hit. And I'm not even going to try it. Not even going to try it. I am going to go to hit Evans. Wide open and can't hang on to the ball. That's the most frustrating part about Madden. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. If you have like a super beastie wide receiver, do they catch more open balls? I mean, because I've got a good quarterback. I just, don't have a super great wide receiver. But would a super great wide receiver make a difference? Or do you guys who have great wide receivers experience that same nonsense on a daily basis? I'm almost numb to it at this point. I feel like it's just Madden. This is going to be countered. Probably hitting a softie here. But let me know. I want to know if I do need to pick something up. Looks like we're looking at an 11% there on the run counter. So let's go right into a bunch halfback dive. And I'm actually lucky I didn't get frequency countered here because I think I did already call this. Doug Martin goes ahead and grabs us that first down. And we're just going to stick with the script. Don't reinvent the wheel, guys. If you know something is not countered and it's situationally right for that down and distance, it is the right call. Getting cute, trying new plays when you're not facing a live counter is not the right call, even if it works, guys. You know, it's sometimes kind of boring to play the game, kind of monotonous and methodically, but at the end of the day, it works. And we get up there to about the 5 or 6 yard line with Doug Martin. We're inside the 5, so we're going to go fullback flare here. Looks like we're hitting a counter. Not sure if it's hard or soft. 8% soft counter. That's all right, though. We are going to go with another goal line play, weak eye triple post here. And what we're going to look to do here is just hit our tight end early and quickly. And we're in for our final touchdown on the day. We're going to finish it off, bunch spacing, potentially countered again. And we just get blown up. Offensive line gets blown up. Not even enough time to tap that scramble. So only 20 points on the day, but it was a 3-touchdown performance. Got shut down twice on the 2s. But that was helpful to the squad. Helped kind of bring the score a little bit closer. Think we're actually in a pretty good spot now. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hang out for a week or two, track your scores. I'll promise they'll go up if you implement the idea of down and distance management and all the things that go along with it, like play recycling and other things to just play smart, minimize your chances of self-inflicted errors like running into a counter when you don't need to, because Lord knows we've got enough things that are unforced errors like drops, soft counters, and everything else that EA throws at us, like, you know, those nano blitzes where you get sacked before you can do anything when it's not even a counter. If you want to see what I drop when I drop it, go ahead and hit the bell icon to join the notification squad. I love you guys. You are the best audience ever. I will see you tomorrow. CHF out.